So check it out, everybody. Hey, I got something I want to show you guys. Hey, don't trip. What? Check that out. Hey, how's that make you feel? Trump gang or don't bang? Can you see that? Hey, how's that make you feel? Are you gonna unfollow? Hey, go right ahead. I ain't tripping. Check it out. Hey, that's how we're doing it.
That's how we doing it. That's how we doing it. What do you say? Trump gang or don't bang? Come on now. Come on. This is another one of those videos today, guys. And I just lost my, here we go. This is another one of those videos today. There's more. You know, because there's a lot that, well, there was some talk. It's quieted down a little bit now, but you know, they're still going to try to push their lies of, you know, Trump losing support and bad poll numbers for Trump and people don't support him, you know, from mainstream media. And we're going to disprove that right here and right now from regular folks like you and I supporting, proclaiming that they're going to support Donald Trump over Joe Biden. Now, you saw that opening clip, but there's more. And with that being said, let's dive in.
And so I personally believe that Trump has a lot out for people in the LGBTQ plus community. However, he has done a lot of good for socioeconomical growth, and I can't blame him for being that way because he is a businessman. He knows what America needs at heart, which is economical growth.
Would you vote for him again?
Biden? No. I'd vote for Trump. I'm a veteran, and Trump's a big veteran proponent, so absolutely.
I'm probably more of like a third-party ticket, looking for alternatives to the two-party system.
So I think it's safe to say you would not vote for him in 2020.
Hell, no. I'm voting for Trump.
If it was between Trump and Biden, who's your pick?
No comment, but not Biden. So.
Oh, man, no comment. But I'll tell you this, it sure ain't Biden. We ain't riding with Biden. Goodness gracious. Who came up with that terrible line? Riding with Biden. Trash. MAGA, baby. Sounds much better.
Have you always been a Republican?
No, I was the opposite, Democrat.
Ralph preferred to keep his last name a secret.
Last time I voted for Biden, I regret because he's changing everything.
So you voted for Biden, but you wish you hadn't?
Yeah, because he's failing in a lot of things. He's bringing people from all the countries around the world.
Yeah. And that brother right there sounded like he was a Hispanic himself. And yet he's even against all this illegal immigration. And I believe there was a poll that showed that most Hispanics are against this illegal immigration. And I think that's because, and I think I've even played a clip for y'all of someone speaking about the fact that like they ran from their countries for a reason, and now the people that they ran from in those countries, they're letting them here, letting them in here in America. Well, Joe Biden and Democrats are. I believe I showed you guys a clip of someone saying that. Anyway, there's more.
Greetings and salutations. I am a proud Mexican American, a true Mexican American, a Chicano, but more importantly, I'm a Tejano, a Texan. I am a 6-time ex-convict, an ex-prison gang member, a reformed criminal, a truly reformed criminal. And after 23 years of a heroin addiction, I'm on 9.5 years of sobriety, thanks to my faith in God and His Son Yeshua. There is no other. I hated the Republican Party. I loathed the Republicans. I never imagined myself being a Republican. But in 2016, I voted for Donald J. Trump, and I was right. The 4 years under Trump were the best years this country has ever seen. But Biden came in and destroyed everything. So in order to save America, this November 2024, I'm voting for Donald J. Trump again. Latinos for Trump 2024. Orale!
Wasn't that a wonderful story? You know, obviously going through some terrible situations, and congrats to the brother on his sobriety. Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Growing up, not even liking the Republican Party, but, you know, seeing through the smoke screen eventually and realizing, hey, I'm actually right. No pun intended. You know, I'm actually right. Trump 24, baby. Trump 24. Not only, and this is the crazy thing. Well, one thing that I've found really, really interesting about all of this is that not only is Trump pulling, you know, black people, Hispanics, but he's got the young people on his side. And that's not what you've typically seen over the years. As far as, you know, most young people are Democrat, and the older they get, they start to slowly shift towards the Republican side. But, I mean, check it out.
Time. Your name and where you're from.
I'm Nico Delgado. I'm from Arizona, and I'm the chairman of the Arizona High School Republicans. I'm here to ensure, thank you. I'm here to ensure that Gen Z votes for President Trump and to show Joe Biden and the Democratic Party that they no longer have a hold on young people and minorities in this country.
What's your take on the youth vote? Where do you think we're at right now?
I think Joe Biden made a big mistake by trying to ban TikTok and ban the free speech of hundreds of thousands of Gen Z, if not millions, and people are waking up and seeing it every day.
We love to see it. How can people support you?
Nico Delgado, AZ, across all platforms.
Nico Delgado, AZ. Wow. You know, and I said this too, like, me personally, and I've made, I think, a couple of different videos on this. I don't think the TikTok ban was because they were concerned with security reasons. I don't think that was it. I think it was about control. And if you looked at the bill that they passed, and I made a video on this as well, you got to read the fine print. That bill had a poison pill in it. If I remember correctly, that bill that they signed to ban TikTok, right? It had a line in there that talked about how if a social media company, I'm trying to remember it correctly. I made a video on it, but if a social media company is deemed to be interfering in an election, it can be shut down, or they could be forced to sell or something like that. And it didn't get specific. Interfering in an election. So what does that mean? Your guess is as good as mine. So let me tell y'all something. Hear me clear when I say this. If Biden wins again, well, we could debate whether he won before, but if Biden wins in November, which I highly doubt, but if he does, Elon Musk will be forced to sell Twitter. Mark my words. Remember I said this. Remember I said it. If he wins, Elon Musk, because of that bill that banned TikTok, Elon Musk will be forced to sell Twitter. And that's why I was like, in those videos, I was like, pause, y'all. I don't think people are reading the fine print of this. Remember what Reagan said? Some of the most terrifying words. I'm from the government and I'm here to help. Hey guys, we're the government. We're here to help keep you safe from China. We're here to keep you safe. Remember? And that's been like their line when they want to take stuff away from us. Because when the jabs came out, right? We want to keep you safe, so we're going to force these jabs upon you. But it's all to keep you safe. We're going to use the media to ridicule anybody who doesn't want the jab because we want to keep you safe. So please be aware. When they start talking about keeping us safe, they don't really care about that. read the fine print. They're taking something away. Just saying.
A group of us, like about 30 people, we come here to support Trump. Trump, I know you work for the country. Somebody don't love the country, they hate you. Even you stop, you're not president, I try to put in the jail. Everybody know that's set up, okay? Don't worry, we behind you. And never give up, Mr. President Trump.
Never give up, Mr. President Trump. You love to see it. You love to see it. So yeah, y'all let me know your thoughts about all of this. Do you think I'm correct on, well, I know I'm correct on the fine print of the Twitter ban bill. Matter of fact, I think I put like the actual text in the video that I made talking about it, which is also, you know, it's that's quite scary that they could just put that into bills and just, oh, yeah. But then they start talking about something completely different. We're just keeping you safe, guys. We're just keeping you safe, even though, you know, there's a little something in here that allows us to kind of do what we want to when we want to do it. Bit crazy, man. Scary times. Scary times. We got to get Trump back in office and make sure that, one, we get this country back on track. Okay. In all aspects. But two, we need to get rid of some of the, we need to ensure that no other administration can do what the Biden administration has done and is currently trying to do. And I use the example with the Twitter ban bill or the TikTok ban bill. It'll eventually lead to a Twitter ban or a Twitter sale. But that's one example. Our government should not be allowed to do that, in my humble opinion. But what do y'all think? What do y'all think? You know, and I hear when people say, oh, well, they're collecting our data. Well, so does Instagram. So does Facebook. So does every other, you know, social media platform. They all do it, you know, every single one of them. And they sell our information. You ever been talking about something with someone and then all of a sudden you're scrolling through Facebook or something and an ad pops up for that product or something similar? It's no coincidence. Come on now. Like too many people have experienced that moment for that to be a coincidence. Let's be real. Let's be real. So yeah, they're always collecting our data. It just is what it is. So that the whole, oh, we're going to keep your data safe. Like, man, it's a load of crap. Load of crap. You don't care anything about our data. You don't care, because if you did, you would have stopped the other social media companies from collecting our data, but you never have. So I don't want to hear any of that crap. Anyway, peace and love, y'all. I'm out.